very, very much for your insight and those figures. We now move on to the world of health, where AstraZeneca has announced plans to invest a whopping $50 billion to expand its manufacturing and research capabilities in the United States by 2030. The company said the move is in response to President Donald Trump's tariff policy and aims to strengthen its pressure in the US, the world's largest pharmaceutical market. The investment will fund a new drug manufacturing facility in Virginia and expand research and cell therapy production in Maryland, Massachusetts, California, Indiana, and Texas. AstraZeneca will also upgrade its clinical trial supply network and support the development of novel medicines. The company said the expansion supports its goal of reaching $80 billion in annual revenue by 2030. Half of that expected to come from the US, which already accounted for over 40% of its revenue by 2024. The $50 billion pledge matches an earlier commitment by Swiss rival Roche and follows another investment plan by Eli Lilly, Johnson & Johnson, Novartis and Sanofi. AstraZeneca said the investment could create tens of thousands of new jobs, but did not provide specific figures. We're now joined by Joshua Barnes, anchor and correspondent, to discuss this further. Joshua, what further context can you give us on this story?
Absolutely, Thomas. This can be seen by the Trump administration as another win following a controversial tariff policy which has hit multiple sectors. But the drug sector is a key area that Trump was looking at. A lot of pharmaceuticals consumed within the US are imported. Trump's key aim throughout this tariff policy, one of many of course, but one key aim has been to bring manufacturing back into the United States, which doesn't just provide jobs but also will look at keeping business within the United States and not providing funds and finances to businesses operating outside of the United States of America. This investment is huge. AstraZeneca, an Anglo-Swedish company that currently have a setup in the United States, but this would mark a huge expansion, $50 billion, a huge amount of impetus of cash, but also looking towards a wider goal. For AstraZeneca, they're looking to increase profits to around $80 billion per year. This, for them, is a key potential move to do that. The US pharmaceutical market is the largest in the world. More drugs sold and purchased in that area of the world. So this is a key market for AstraZeneca, a key win for Donald Trump as well. You highlighted some of the other drug companies and pharmaceutical companies that have made a switch to looking at more investments in the United States. This was Trump's key goal, and he will see this as a win. The state governor as well of Virginia was at this announcement. It will be big for Virginia as well, potentially tens of thousands of jobs, more employment for people within America, and a win for Trump.
Joshua Barnes, thank you very much for your insight. We now move over to the Indo-Pacific.